Welcome back. Let's turn to sports news now with Ayotunde Balogun.
This is the ultimate redefined for men.
Time now for some sports news. Well, national junior tennis coach Mohamed Ubale is optimistic that the sport will continue to develop in Nigeria. Ubale, who is with the country's cadet team at the Under-18 African Junior Championship in Tunis, says he's amazed at the display of quality by the players. Angel McLeod, debutant Andio Inwang and Aditunji Aditai recorded opening day victories. With McLeod now ranked in the ITF's top 800, Ubale believes this is a sign of big things to come. The ongoing championship in Tunisia is a Grade B tournament, which is the highest ranked under-18 event in Africa. Jubilant Congolese football fans trooped out to the streets of the capital city Kinshasa, celebrating their national team following a record second African Nations Championship win in Rwanda. The players say the trophy came from a real team effort, and they thanked their support and they thanked their fans for the support all the way. DRC is the first country to win the trophy twice after winning the maiden edition in 2009 in Cote d'Ivoire. Along with the trophy, the Leopards also received a cash prize of $750,000 US. A second seed Marin Cilic beat Charles Muller of Luxembourg to qualify for the third round of the Rotterdam Open. The Croatian 2014 US Open champion had to fight hard over 2 hours before finally beating Muller 7-6, 7-6 to set up a meeting with Germany's Philipp Kohlschreiber. Kohlschreiber outclassed Cilic's compatriot Ivan Dodig 6-4, 6-2.
Two sets to love, 7-6, 7-6.
And that's a wrap in sports news. I'm Ayotunde Balogun. The news at 10 continues shortly.
This is the ultimate redefined for men.
4 cases of the Zika virus have been confirmed in the United Kingdom. Dr. Deles Morgan from Public Health England says 4 travel-associated cases of the bug have been found in the last 6 weeks. The main concern surrounding the virus is a possible link between it and a rise in cases of microcephaly, a birth defect characterized by an abnormally small head that can result in developmental problems. Zika is spreading rapidly through Latin America, and most people who contract it have either mild or no symptoms. The World Health Organization declared Zika a global emergency last month.
Well, thank you. 10 people were killed.
Signal controller was
18 serious. You 10 people were killed and scores were injured, 18 seriously. An unconfirmed report suggests that an automatic braking system had been switched off to allow one of the trains to make up time. But a police spokesperson rejects the theory as pure speculation. Also today, it's a good day for the United Nations Development Program, which has successfully raised $60 million for food aid in Zimbabwe and is feeding 1 million people as the country faces its worst drought in a quarter of a century. However, the UNDP head of mission in Zimbabwe has confirmed that the United Nations still has plans to raise $130 million under an emergency fund. Finally, it's a very busy week for President Jacob Zuma of South Africa. Yesterday, the Constitutional Court deliberated on the expenses used on his Nkandla residence. The result of that session was that judgment was reserved in the EFF and DA's application to the Constitutional Court for an order that President Zuma pay back some of the money. The president will give his 2016 State of the Nation address tomorrow, February 11th, to outline key government business for the year ahead. That's the foreign news wrap up. The news at 10 continues shortly.
And the main news again. Death toll from an attack on Dekwa village in Borno State was given today as 51. The State Emergency Management Agency confirmed 70 people were injured in the attack. Also today, the Chief Justice of Nigeria condemned critics of recent Supreme Court judgments. He described them as misguided and ignorant. Finally, students of Yaba College of Technology expressed rage over the death of a colleague who allegedly died due to neglect by school authorities. That's the news at 10 tonight. Thanks for watching. I am Amarachi Ubani. Good night.